At the conclusion of an exciting few weeks at the 2023 French Open, it was a laser-focused Novak Djokovic who reigned supreme in Paris this year. Djokovic deserves a lot of credit for this win, a real stellar performance all the way through. Sure, I know the 14-time winner and defending champion Nole wasn't at the event this year, but there were other challenges the Serb had to face. Djokovic wasn't coming into the event in the best of forms, not doing well in the clay court tournaments in the lead up to the Slam. Also, he had to contend with a real threat, Carlos Alcaraz, who many, including myself, considered the pre-tournament favourite over the Serb. And on top of this, let's not forget Djokovic's age. The 36-year-old isn't the same player physically he was a decade ago, and naturally has a lot more wear and tear. Obviously something his younger opposition don't have to worry about. The chips really seem to be stacked against him this time. Djokovic silenced the doubters though, as he has done throughout his career. During his run, I'm sure the Serb would have been particularly happy with his win against Alcaraz in their much anticipated first Grand Slam clash in the semi-finals. The first two sets really lived up to the billing of the contest, with magnificent tennis being played by both players. However, at one set all, the youngster began to cramp badly, which would spell the beginning of the end. The 20-year-old was unable to keep up with the pace pushed by the legend, nearly double his age. Djokovic won the next two sets convincingly to make it to the French Open final, which he eventually won in straight sets. This victory made him the oldest winner of the event in Open era history, beating the record Nadal set last year. More importantly than this though, he reached the magic number of 23 Grand Slam titles, putting him as the sole record holder for the most male single slams in tennis history, and one behind Margaret Court for overall slams. Djokovic has been eyeing up this achievement since last season, and there's good reason why. This stat in particular has held a lot of significance for the past decade or so when comparing the greatness of the big three. It's also a reason for why they've won so much, pushing each other and raising the bar to eventually hold this prestigious record when it's all said and done. Federer is retired now though, and Nadal looks to leave the game soon. Djokovic will surely stay on top. And the thing is, he's looking to add to this tally. The 36-year-old has won both Grand Slams so far in 2023, and considering there aren't too many great grass court players around nowadays, he'll be a strong favourite to win Wimbledon too, a title that he's already lifted 7 times. How many more slams will he win when it's all said and done? Well, I can see Djokovic capturing a few more at least. I'm sure overtaking Court's record of 24 will be his next goal. If he looks after himself and has the right playing schedule, I'm sure like Federer, Djokovic could also play until he's 40. However, you never know when his level of tennis will drop. The Serb has incredible mental strength, but his body will only hold up for so long. The number of slams he wins will also be down to the competition Djokovic faces. Young players like Alcaraz will continue to develop, making it harder and harder for the aging legend. Now though, for Djokovic, it's about continuing to build on his already incredible legacy for however long he has left. The main goal of this? Well, that's being considered the undeniable best of all time. The majority of stats already favour Djokovic. He has the most male Grand Slams, most weeks at number 1 and most ATP 1000 titles. He also holds winning records against Federer and Nadal. Personally, I'll always have a soft spot for Federer, and honestly of the three, Djokovic is probably my least favourite. Saying this though, statistically he already trumps the other two, and if he continues to amaze in the coming years, it may be unquestionable that Novak Djokovic is the best ever. Hope you enjoyed this video looking at Djokovic's historic win at the 2023 French Open, his 23rd Slam. Watch out for more content coming soon. Bye guys.